Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of AJ42K Productions. I am your host, AJ42K. Welcome aboard. This is the day after I did my Boys Town 5-mile run on Memorial Day. This was the first race I did not see any of the typical people, whether friends or foes, there. Funny, because two foes that used to be foes to me a long time ago, or however long ago, in running, are now friends again. I am happy, not only just those two. Two others I reunited, one by marathon training, as well as her husband, and another one who happens to be a beauty pageant in this wonderful, supposedly wonderful state of Nebraska, from another race. That beauty pageant sang the national anthem, and I know her from another race in Lincoln. For that, this special song is a special thanks that I want to give to each of these four awesome, glorious, yet good people now, yet again. Two of the four, which are now good friends again. Two of the other two I reunited with. Of all four, of course, don't get me wrong. So the two that are now friends again. Michael. Where do I start with you? I met you at the Heartland Half during the COVID year of 2020. The COVID year, whatever you want to call it. I know we had a few arguments. I know your politics are different from mine, except most of the majority of them. But I'm happy till we made amends, though. We can just enjoy ourselves as friends from our wonderful running and other stuff that we like. Let's just say politics, of course, and other stuff that I don't want to talk about away from that. Thanks, Mike. Gave me competition, though. Troll me all you want in running, though. But I won't bet you in running. Cannot do that. Just remember who beat you. Not once, but twice. You're welcome. Love you, bro. Hope you're doing well. To my other friend that I got reunited and also became friends with again. My former boss, and now a good friend, Jess. Jess. I know you already know this about me already. I know you've known me for already 10 years plus years now. But I already told you this, but many others don't. I'm not the Alex you saw 10 years ago, but there's two things you did teach me. One, to never not run a downhill, always run it as fast as you can. Second is to stand up for yourself. Just make sure you don't do it the right way. You do it the right way. Jess, for those two things you said at Fox and Hound, thank you. Now let's get to the two people I reunited that I haven't seen in a while. I'm going to start with Morgan. The beauty pageant, Miss Nebraska, that I reunited yet again at another race. How fun. Morgan, you were the national anthem singer. Congrats on singing that song really well. That's the first thing I want to say. Second, I'm happy to know I opened up to you because I was scared to open up to people here in Nebraska, which you already know the details. Many of you already know already this about me. But I get discriminated on my disability a lot here. I don't get to all the details. Most of you already know this crap already. Point of the matter is, Morgan, you listen to me. You're not just only a beauty pageant just because you have to be or because you're pretty or whatever. Congrats regardless. But you're a beauty pageant that really does care about other runners, other people, young and old. For you, Morgan, your advice helped me out. To be last year, to be the marathoner I now am today, almost a year later. Almost exactly a year later. Morgan, Miss Nebraska, top 10 for Miss America. Thank you. And now, finally, to my trainer that should have been a trainer in the half marathon training at Fleet Feet, my good friend, my advisor, should be my training partner, my running partner, and a good friend of mine, Kelly. Kelly, that time you gave me the positive reinforcement, weeks before my marathon, my actual first ever marathon, you literally gave me that positive reinforcement that I should have had from the other 5 trainers, which really didn't seem to have that at all. Kelly, you should have been the trainer all this time. Who knows? Could be better than put Tuffin on their asses. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly, for you doing that for me, that actually boosted my energy. And don't worry, I did not cry at all, even after you told me this, even after I left. What you did, though, was worth it because I needed that education. I needed that marathon positive reinforcement. And like Jess, who actually did that to me back in Fox and Hound when I used to work with her, which I mentioned already, that's what I needed in running as far as the half marathon training. Now in conclusion, to Michael, to Kelly, to Jess, to Morgan, you four, I never thought I would see you all again in the same race on a national holiday on the same month of my birthday. For you guys, a beauty pageant, 3 good runners, 2 of you are parents. 3 of the 4 of you are married. 1 of you is a guy. The other 3 are women. These 4 people, Michael, Morgan, Jess, and Kelly, I want to personally thank all of you for making me the human Balto I am as well, on top of my hero of the year, Ben Seaman. Thanks to all 4 of you. You made me what I should have been 10 years ago, 15 years ago, high school, college, heck, even 5 years ago, even last year. I have a special song. I have never done this song ever in the history of me doing videos. It is in my top 5 bands. This makes the song I Dare You have competition. If you listen to this song, I'm even more shocked because I heard it in karaoke a few weeks back before Lincoln, and I was like, hallelujah. Well, guys, that's enough talk for me. I'm gonna do the dance right now. Morgan, Michael, Kelly, Jess, this is for you. Thank you.